at that. Look how little my hair looks. It is what it is. Hair will grow back. All right, we are 6 minutes in. We are locked in now. Ain't no stopping now. What was for dinner? We're still gotta eat dinner. But I've had 3 meals today. Dinner tonight is gonna be ground turkey, cucumber, and jasmine rice. But right after this, I'm gonna have my post-workout shake, which is 2 scoops of Issa whey protein powder. Whew. Oh my God. Monday through Sunday. It don't matter what day it is. Monday through Sunday. I want to get in the gym, but I'm scared I'm gonna end up with skinny legs. I mean, what do you mean? You'll end up with skinny legs. Do you not train them currently? I need to work out more. I feel that. But just start with a small habit. Are you cutting? No, right now I'm bulking. I've been on the bulk for the last 2 months, but I feel like the last 2 weeks, ideally, is when I've been making the most progress. Because I've been consistent with my meals. So right now, as I'm bulking, I'm eating 2,800 calories. Such a lot of food every day. It's insane. 200 grams of protein, 300 grams of carbs, 85 grams of fat. So much fucking food, but I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I have food on the table and that I can afford it. Because like y'all know, food is expensive in California. It's ridiculous, but we all gotta eat. Everyone knows that like when you're eating, that's how you really build muscle. If you're not eating, you're gonna lose all that protein. I mean, all that protein, all that muscle from not eating the protein. I feel like instead of growing muscle, they're going to say skinny, my biggest insecurity. No, don't think that. Honestly, just believe that like if you show up consistently, in due time, they will grow, okay? That's my biggest fear too, is skinny legs. I started my fitness journey weighing like 110 pounds. Right now I'm currently 161, so that's a 50-pound difference within the last 5 years. And it's more muscle than fat. My body fat is below 15% right now. So just always remember muscle, muscle, what am I trying to say? Muscle's gonna weigh more than fat. But if you are implementing the weights, free weights, machines, whatever you do in the gym, and you're adding in a little bit of cardio at the end of your workouts, on top of hitting your macros, you will grow. So if you're doing little things like that daily, you're gonna see progress no matter what. I gotta have 230 grams of protein, 450, 520 grams of carbs. Holy shit. I fucking wish I could eat that much. And 85 to 116 grams of fat. Holy moly. Are you bulking? That's insane. To eat that daily? And I'm complaining about 300 grams of carbs. Thank you guys are so sweet. The fact that you guys are calling me pretty and I look like this, I'm really sweating my ass off. As you can see, I'm sweating. I don't want to get this shirt, it's the only shirt I have. I'm gonna take it off. I don't want to get this shirt sweaty, it's the only shirt I brought. And it's like 50 degrees outside. So sorry if I look so pale right now. I'm looking pale as fuck. That's okay. My motivation, oh, queen. I'm gonna be doing my first show next year in December. Let's fucking go. I had my first show in August this year, so wish you best of luck. You got this. Just one thing I can give you for advice, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself as much as you do in other people. Because the moment you don't believe in yourself is the moment you already lost. So have that mindset, because if you're not struggling, you're not making progress, okay? When there's days where I'm not struggling, I like tell myself like, what do I gotta do to work harder? So, whew, but we gotta get this shit in. What's good, Ace? How was the first show for you? My first show was amazing. I got first place in overall, but I suffered a lot. Meaning like I had to eat like 4,000 calories for 2 months on my bulk, because I did a short prep, and then I had to go straight into my cutting phase. So there was a lot of sacrifice. It was so fucking hard. I did my show during summer. So like while all my friends and family were like eating, I literally had to eat fucking chicken and rice. Like it was my mom's birthday, like cake everywhere, right? Her birthday's August 1st, my show was August 18th. I had to just sit there while everyone had to eat cake, and I'm somebody like, I get FOMO. Like if there's dessert out, I will eat everything. But it was really hard, but it's definitely worth it. But I appreciate you guys. You're natural, I am not on anything. I just started taking creatine like 3 months ago. So I prefer to stay natural, by the way, too. I would never take anything and lie about it. I've been working out for the last 7 years, so I feel like I've just built a lot of muscle maturity, but I still got a lot of time to grow. Like, if I keep working out until I'm 28, I'll probably look a lot better. Right now I'm 23. So I give myself another 5 years. But that's why it's called Fitness Journey, because it's a journey on its own. I had PCOS. Oh, I know what that is. And it's so hard. I can't even read right now. Oh my gosh. Hold up. And it's so hard for me to lose weight. What's your best advice? Ooh, so I have a couple clients that are also going through the same. You have to stick to whole foods, meaning like no processed food, leafy green vegetables, of course. Like, I know nobody wants to be eating fucking grass every day, but it's never that. It's more so like, you know, broccoli, carrots, asparagus, whatever, and like your protein intake. So because you have that, it just means you have a hormone balance of eating certain foods to make sure you're feeling better and your energy's up. Because food is supposed to give you energy. And if you're eating like shitty food, you're gonna feel like shit, you know? If you go to McDonald's and you order a Big Mac. What am I saying? I can't even think today. A Big Mac. Like, do you think you're gonna feel great? No, you're gonna feel like absolute dog shit. Whew. Yeah, so I'm doing Classic Physique next year, and I'm nervous, but it's a good nervous. Hey, if you weren't nervous, you wouldn't be ready. So it's okay to be nervous. I'm always fucking nervous. And I've only done one show. Great hair. Thank you, I appreciate it. You get sick of the same meals? No, I really don't. I get sick of myself when I don't eat them. Like, for real. At first though, it was so hard. Like, to be real, I was tired of it. Fucking cream of rice, eggs, fruit, like every day, Monday through Sunday. Like, I was over it, but I locked in and realized the only way to win is to suffer. When you suffer, that's when everything on stage, victory right there. But like, don't think of it as like you have to get first to do good in bodybuilding. I feel like people don't realize it's the journey doing everything. Like, my younger self a year ago couldn't commit to doing cardio 5 days a week. Back then I couldn't even consume 100 grams of protein. So I feel like I built a lot of discipline within competing, and I love who I am when I'm that person. So everyone's the same, but also everyone's different. So that's what keeps me motivated with bodybuilding. It's not how shredded I look, it's not how strong I am. I never compare myself to anyone else but myself. I just gotta improve on my temptations, which is dessert. So, and how do you get your abs looking crazy? Just low body fat? Low body fat helps tremendously, but calorie deficit. Like making sure that you're also eating clean. I did not have any sugar. I had no dairy. I had no processed foods. So for 6 months straight, no sugar. Like, and I mean, your coffee has sugar. That creamer, that Starbucks drink you're ordering, throw that shit away. That's just 30 grams of sugar. That ain't even coffee. They give you this much coffee, and this much creamer, and this much milk, and this much ice. So the minute you take that shit out of your diet, you'll start seeing abs. I promise. Because I feel like a lot of people drink their calories and they don't even realize it. You are allowed to have sugar, but not like 150 grams a day, not within every meal. Ideally, women should have 25 grams of sugar, that's all you fucking need. And men need like, so it's like around 30 something. I don't know the exact number, but it's like 35 or something like that, or 50. They can have a little more. But women should never go over like 25 grams. And you can live without it. Trust me, I did it for 3 months straight and I was completely fine. And I was somebody, I could not live without it. I couldn't live without my Starbucks. I couldn't live without my sweets. But you can do it. You just gotta get past that uncomfortable stage. Do you have cheat meals? I do. So I get cheat meals as like a refeed day to get extra calories and making sure that I'm not, like I have a coach helping me, so he's pretty much explaining this to me within bodybuilding prep because it's so much different than like a regular lifestyle prep. Whew. But I do have cheat meals. I had In-N-Out yesterday, but only just the hamburger and fries, like no soda, no cheese on the burger, just meat, bread, grilled onions, and lettuce. No sauces. So there's like limitations when you do have your cheat meal. It's not like go crazy and order everything on the menu. I freaking wish. Whew. We're doing leg raises for 60 reps. You're correct. I do that right after this. So we have 3 minutes left, and then we will start the core. What am I saying? Oh my God. My brain's thinking of like a million things right now because I just moved into my new apartment this morning, and I'm like just thinking like, how am I gonna be able to play Call of Duty tonight? But I won't have any Wi-Fi until Monday, sadly. So I won't be able to play. How do you know when to refeed and do you stay within your macros? I do stay within my macros, but basically doing your own check-ins. So if you do weekly check-ins, you will know when you'll need a refeed based on your energy, based on how your body's looking, and if you're currently bulking and you see some minor setbacks of like energy or what's it called? What am I trying to say? But I have a coach helping me, so I wish I can explain it better, but I'm still kind of learning that. But it's just basically you get like a little bit of extra carbs to give you a little bit of a push, especially after like a leg day or something, burning a lot of extra calories. Whew. But yeah, wellness, you know it. You look impressive. Thank you so much. I've been very hard on myself these last few days. I feel like I haven't been improving, but that's just when I have to shut the fuck up and just work harder. Like, I gotta be real with myself. You guys have to be real with yourself too. Like, if you feel like you're slacking, like, call yourself out. If you're not eating your diet and you're not getting quality sleep, call yourself out. Don't tell yourself you're doing great. Tell yourself you're doing okay and you can do better. Because you're always gonna wanna be in that comfortable stage. Nobody ever wants to be uncomfortable, but that's just when you grow, you know? So just keep doing stuff that makes you feel good. Ah. I have sweat in my eyes again. Great. Because this freaking treadmill does not have a fan. What do you know about how to use the sauna? I think I'm overdoing it. Well, how often are you sitting in the sauna for? You can sit in there for like 5 to 20 minutes every day. So like, what are you doing when you sit in the sauna? I'm kind of curious. Oh my gosh, we just hit 20 minutes. We are done. We just got a mile. Whew. All right, TikTok. You guys see the receipts? Just in case my coach is on here. All right, we are done. Whew. It's not too bad when you guys join and ask me questions, but most of the time I never listen to music when I'm doing cardio. Whew. I'm so out of breath. Let's see where my heart rate's at. 143. Wow, it's not too bad. Oh my goodness. All right, time to drink some water. get hydrated, and then let's do the core. Do I live in Florida? I don't. I live in California. But I do want to live in Florida. Holy fuck. All right. We did not work out today, but we're gonna train the core right now. The quads we trained yesterday, so I feel like they're still kind of pumped. All right, you guys, so for core, I like to do leg raises, but I like to do them hanging. So let me put this up higher. All right, so I'm gonna do 20. I still got sweat in my eyes. I'm like, I have towels here, but I'm just too lazy to go get one. You can definitely do them laying on the floor. I would honestly recommend that if you are a beginner. I do them hanging because it's a little more advanced. My core has definitely built the strength, but I promise you, like a long time ago, I was never able to do these. These were fucking hard. But let's get to work because we're still working out. Okay. So I do 20 reps for the first set. Really try to squeeze my core. Let me actually put this closer. I feel like you guys can't really see. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, this is so much harder now. Once you stop, this shit gets harder. Whew. Whew, last 10. Last 5. Oh, fuck. Really try not to swing. Ooh. Oh my God. Whew. That was so hard. Oh my goodness. All right, we got one set down. We still got 2 more. Doing this, you can definitely do this on the floor.